What's up, y'all? Your boy is back. Alright, so I was on Twitter recently, and I saw somebody bring up the fact that this is their tweet now. The Weeknd has fall off, or the Weeknd fell off. I'm waiting for y'all to talk about it or discuss it or whatever. And it made me think about, what does it truly mean for an artist to fall off? Like, in my opinion, when it comes to the Weeknd, some people may say the Weeknd has fallen off due to the fact that he's not the same, or he doesn't produce the same level of music that he used to from like 2011, 2012, even 2013, even 2014. A lot of people, or a lot of his hardcore fans, in my opinion, I feel like they missed that sound and they missed that style or era from him, and the stuff that we get now is just little kid stuff, compared to what we know, he can do. So, in my opinion, I could understand exactly why people may say the Weeknd has fallen off, because the music is definitely not the same. But when it comes to his popularity, now I feel like his popularity has definitely grown. You cannot say the popularity did not grow, boy. Like, you cannot. Like, if you say that, you gotta be a hater. Like, seriously, this man was basically unknown in 2011, 2012, and then he got featured on Take Care, and more people started finding out who he was, and then he dropped the Trilogy joint, and then he dropped Kissland, and then he got even more known in 2015 with Beauty Behind the Madness. So you definitely cannot say, when it comes to these artists' popularity, that that's the reason they fallen off. Like, nah. When I mention artists like Nicki Minaj, Eminem, Party Next Door, and whether or not they have fallen off, I'm not talking about their popularity. I'm not talking about where their status is in life and all this other I'm not talking about none of that. I'm talking about straight up with the freaking music, because at the end of the day, that's literally all I care about, bro. A whole bunch of beef could happen in music. I would not care. Like when Drake was beefing with Meek, I didn't care. I want music. If y'all gonna drop some diss tracks, y'all better drop some diss tracks, okay? And Drake won the beef. Pusha T and Drake didn't give a damn about the beef. Still don't care about the beef. I need the freaking music. Pusha T came out with that fire, You Are Hiding a Child joint, and it was amazing. Like, come on, son, freaking beautiful. So, when I mention whether or not these artists have fallen off, I am strictly talking about the music. The reason why I feel like Nicki Minaj has fallen off is because her music has not evolved. Her music is the same garbage it was. I don't want to call it garbage, because back then it was freaking fire. But now her music is just so predictable to this point. You feel me? Like, I honestly feel like when it comes to Nicki Minaj, you should already know what you're going to get from a Nicki Minaj track before you even hear it. That is how, predictable, and that is how just, in my opinion, stale her music has got. You feel me? Over the years. Like, back then when she came out, and, even I, at one point in life, yes, and I'm positive you did too, we all know the damn lyrics to Itty Bitty Piggy, okay? You know it, I know it, your grandmother know it, the kid down the street who is falling off a bike because that idiot cannot ride a bike with training wheels on them bitches, he know the damn lyrics too. Everybody did. When I was to the point where, like, you already know what Nicki Minaj is going to talk about in a freaking song. And then the bars are just, the bars used to be fire back then. Now it's just corny as hell. It's corny, it's whack, it's just Dr. Seuss ass lyrics. It's just not good. So when I say she's fallen off, that's what I mean. The music is not good. Like, it was good at one point in life, and now it's just flat out disgustingly trash. Okay, and honestly, I'm rooting for her to pick it back up and get back to that space where it's like she's coming for all throats and all thrones and all heads and all body parts. You feel me? When it comes to her bars, you feel me? But now it's not good at all. When I talk about Party Next Door, for example, the popularity is still there, but the music is nowhere to be found, bro. The last good thing Party Next Door dropped, in my opinion, I think Colors 2 was fire. I'm not even gonna front. I believe I did a video for that too. But Colors 2 was flames. Even though it had like what, maybe 4 or 5 songs, I believe, it was still good. You know, before that, you got P2, and then you got P1. Right now, P3, it had a selection of good tracks, but a majority of it was just, in my opinion, filler, and it didn't need to be as long as it did. Pause. So that's what I mean. That's what I mean when I talk about, you know, someone has fallen off. You know, look at Eminem. Eminem, the popularity is still there. He's still got his diehard stands. They will die for him. They will blow up a damn nuclear plant for Eminem just to prove a point. Okay? And I think when it comes to Eminem, he's fallen off because this man went from first of all, you couldn't listen to Eminem in 2001 or 2002 without saying, you know, he's one of the greatest rappers alive. Like back then, you know, people were saying that Eminem is one of the greatest rappers alive. At one point, I was saying Eminem was the greatest rapper alive. Like everybody, you know. And nowadays, it's just like whatever. Like, like honestly, in my opinion, I feel like nowadays, now Eminem's music is just him yelling and, you know, trying to prove a point, and, you know, you've already proved a point in your career, bro. Like, what more? Honestly, what was the album he dropped before Revival, bro? Was it Marshall Mathers LP2? I believe it was that. He should have stopped right then and there. In my opinion, he should have stopped right then and there because that album was good. That album was good. I'll never forget that album. That album was good. You feel me? But then Revival comes out. Freaking garbage. Then he drops Kamikaze, where he's pretty much talking about everybody who hated on Revival. Whatever. I mean, if you're a diehard Eminem fan, you're gonna eat it up. That's just what they do. But when it comes to whether or not he's fallen off, I'd say he's fallen off because his music doesn't have that same, you know, that same... There used to be a fire to it, you know. There used to be a, okay, you know. There used to be a, like, a, damn, Eminem really, you know, he really doing his thing on this one. And now it's just like, you 40-something years old. You mad at people on the internet because they said your album's trash. You know, like, it's not the same. Like, look at Drake. You know, the popularity is there. Drake is all over the freaking place. They plastered his face on Spotify. I was so happy I didn't have Spotify at the moment. I had Apple Music at that time, so I was good. But if I had Spotify and everything I see is Drake's face on there, knowing damn well he does not know a single thing about Latin music, okay? Why is Drake's face on there? You know, like, Drake, his popularity is there. You can't go anywhere. You can't, you know, not do anything without listening to Drake's music somewhere being played in the freaking background. But when I feel like if someone were to say he's falling off, you know, look at the music. You know, we got Thank Me Later. We got So Far Gone. Thank Me Later. Take Care. Nothing Was the Same. If You're Reading This, It's Too Late. Like, those are gems, bro. Those are gems. Views is like a low-key gem. It's a low-key joint. It's a low-key joint. But I'm talking about Take Care. Nothing Was the Same. If You're Reading This, It's Too Late. You feel me? Like, those are gems. You know, but now we got... After that, we got what? More Life. Where he capitalized on the whole Caribbean sound. You feel me? Like, More Life. Then you got, what was the last one he dropped? Scorpion. Like, that was unnecessary long. That was just unnecessary. Like, I like side B and I like some parts of side A, but that album was just too freaking long for absolutely no reason. How much time I got? It was just too damn long. A bunch of songs to be taken. Ratchet Happy Birthday. Can we just talk about it? Why? Why is that a thing? Anyways, many people can say that Drake has fallen off because of his music as well. Like, his music, it's not the same as it was from 2010 to maybe 2014. You know, 2014, 2015. Like, that span of time, that music was gold. 5 a.m. in Toronto, Drake is the best Drake ever. Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? Can we please, Lord, talk about it? 5 a.m. If you have not listened to 5 a.m. in Toronto by Drake, that is quite possible. I'm doing a top 10 Drake best songs of all time. That might be number 1 or number 2, dog. Yo. Anyways, I'm getting off topic. Some people may say that Drake has fallen off because of his music, and I would agree. You know, because a lot of it now is just him capitalizing off other people's sound, off other people's flow, off every single other artist. You know, he capitalizes it. That's why people say he got a daggone OVO sweatshop. You feel me? Because artists like Division, artists like Magic Jordan, artists like Party Next Door, they need more recognition, they need more publicity. But are they getting it, in my opinion? Hell no. They are not at the place where they need to be, in my opinion, bro. Division needs to be at the tippity tip top. Okay, when it comes to this R&B, bro, Division is amazing. I love Division more than I love Magic Jordan. If you asking for my opinion, I love Division more than Magic Jordan, bro. In my opinion, when it comes to OVO, it goes Drake, then Party, then Division, then Magic Jordan. But yeah, Drake, his music is now, you know, pretty much capitalizing off other people's sound. He's not the same Drake he used to be, where the music just used to be good. If he threw shots at somebody, he threw shots. What the hell ever. Now it's damn near every freaking song you listen to, he throwing shots. He should have stayed at the... If he could have stayed, you know, if you diss me, wait, what did he say? If you diss me, never get a reply for it. You know, something like that. I believe that's what the lyric... Never hear a reply for it, yeah. Anyways, you should have stayed that Drake. Now he the Drake where he gotta throw shots at everybody. He gotta call everybody out. Shut up. Just shut up. You feel me? Anyways, but yeah, when it comes to whether or not an artist has fallen off, in my opinion, I feel like a lot of it has to do with the music and whether or not it's the same capacity or the same level as it used to be, you know, when they came out or when they started. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Hello Yassine. He just dropped 2 videos back to back. I don't know if it was back to back, but he just dropped 2 new videos. I'm gonna leave a link in the description of those. Talking about whether or not Kid Cudi has fallen off and DJ Academics. So go ahead and check those out because it kind of sparked this video, you know, and just a couple things that I've seen on Twitter. So I just want to ask you guys, what are your thoughts, or, you know, what do you think it means for an artist to fall off? You feel me? And when an artist has truly fallen off, the numbers go down. The numbers go down. The popularity is nowhere near, you know, where it used to be. The only way you're really checking for them is if, like, I don't know, they go to some event or something. Like, nobody's checking for their music anymore like that, you know? So that's what I feel like when an artist has truly fallen off. You feel me? But yeah, man, I just wanted to make this video to kind of start a discussion with you guys. You guys let me know in the comment section your thoughts and your opinions. What do you think it means for an artist to fall off? Who do you think has fallen off when it comes to music? And yeah, man, just, you know, let's have a discussion in the comment section. I don't mean to call any artists out. This is not that kind of video. This video is not for me to be bashing an artist. This is just, you know, in my opinion, just trying to start a discussion, trying to see, you know, what are your thoughts and your opinions on when an artist is falling off, you know? Or what do you think it means for an artist to fall off? Alright, so if you guys enjoyed today's video, do make sure to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe for more as always. Thank you for watching during the squad. We're almost at 20K. We're like, every day we're growing. And we're growing fast as hell, okay? We're growing fast as shit right now, and I love you guys for it. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for all the support, man. As I said in the comments, leave your thoughts and your opinions, and you already know I'm gonna read them bitches. Negative, positive, I read them all. Alright, so I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Peace.